What's up, guys? And we need to go heal. It would have been nice to catch a route, but I don't think we. Yeah, we cut the Vigoroth off for this route, so once we get strength, it's gonna be a good it's gonna be a good Pokemon. But it's unfortunate. I'll put up a good fight, but it was just too much. We still have another pair right there, so I'm just gonna deposit both because while being a good Pokemon, alright, so I'll give it to Lombre. And we do need somebody to match with let's see, should we get the thing about getting Cacnea and Magnemite is Cacnea is another grass type. And we already had 3 grass types, that's why I don't want to get them because while Cacnea is pretty good as a dark type, it can be pretty I just want a diverse group of Pokemon, they only have repel. I don't want to really just get no, I won't get any. I really don't like buying repels because we do have Poke. We could teach it to Bart or Joe. Wait, actually, the abilities are randomized, right? So I think Bart is gonna be. Joe's not that good, because he's gonna have the. Yeah, he's not gonna be that good because of his ability, so he's gonna be good as a Vigoroth, but once he evolves, he's gonna be pretty terrible. Yeah, so we might need to replace him actually. And try to avoid double battles because I try to avoid double battles because it's dangerous, especially since we're very weak to flying. It wouldn't be a good idea to just start battling a bunch of trainers that could potentially have flying types because we're just gonna do pretty bad. One of the things that I did like about this game a lot was the berry system and how you could get all those secret berries. Now I guess once the internet got more advanced and they were able to do more things with it, I don't know, I feel like this game had like way more potential than every other game because I mean you could get like the axes through like the through what was it? It was like a special event, right? Where you went to the GameStop or whatever and then they gave you a code and you entered in and then you got access to the axes, which is pretty nice. One of the X stuff. I believe this dude. No, it's not that dude. It's this dude. No, it's not that dude. I thought it was. Oh, there's Wally. I need to capture one more Pokemon, but. Yeah, so we got the coin case. And let's see if the Pokemon are randomized in here. Let's see what we could win. Trico, Dom, Mudkip. I think that's the same. Wait, there's no Pokemon in here. You can't. I don't like this. And gold and silver. As soon as you got into goldenrod, you could always do a trade with. Okay, so this is a new route. This is a new route right here. I remember always battling those girls down here by this tree, but maybe they were always up there. So against ice types, we might have like kind of with the fighting, we might have like a bit of an advantage, but it's still very risky. I still would like fire type. So I thought his ability was randomized. I keep forgetting that the abilities aren't randomized in this game that I'm playing. And now that I think about it, I've always wondered like, slacking is a pseudo legendary. But Drowned is just such a bad ability that you stay in for one attack and then you basically have to come out, or just every other attack you're just not attacking. Hopefully, we need a girl, right? Yeah, we need a girl. Dupe's claw, so we don't have to catch it. Coughing could be pretty good. Coughing's actually not bad. Hopefully it doesn't know self-destruct. And with the levitate ability, I actually, in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I actually bred a Weezing with like, I don't remember what nature I picked. I believe it was adamant, just for the extra attack. And I actually had some pretty good moves on it. I don't remember the name of the coughing, but since we called our Vigoroth Joe, I don't remember on the flash what Joe's wife was called, but I believe it was we can think of a name for it. Okay, so I looked it up, and her name is Cecile. So I'm gonna go with that. That's actually not a bad name. And we're present. One of the things that I already hated about so we have a poison type that poison is actually not terrible. Good against ghosts. Impish is not bad. Has a pretty good defense. Again, I believe that's all of the encounters for now, since we're going back to the tunnel. And we do need to train up to, I believe, level 30. To beat Watson. Yeah, that's somebody online. They were asking about what to buy from the discount store. And it's frustrating how, I don't know like how many of the people that actually watch this play a game called Castle Clash. But in the future, in case anybody is watching that doesn't know what Castle Clash is, it's basically just a mobile game. And the devs have different servers for both Android and iOS, so it can be frustrating for the Android players because iOS gets way more generous in-game rewards from spending gems compared to Android, which is completely unfair since it should be the same, or it should be they should be the same, or they should be basically they should be the same. It shouldn't be different for iOS and Android. And then the iOS players are like, oh, but Android is more active. They're doing it to retain the player base. But if they keep that up, then both servers are just gonna go down because it's not really fair for them to give iOS special treatment and the Android players just have to deal with it. Alright, so I'm gonna challenge Wally. Let's see how it goes. I think he shouldn't be that strong. And yeah, he has a cocoon. That's hilarious. Alright, so I believe Watson has level 30 Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure. I always trained up to level 30 to beat Watson, but Breloom is level 25. The only thing that I am worried about is a flying type or an ice type. You saw what happened with the Nidorino, and it wasn't even a stab pack. So we really need to train up for that. We really need to train to avoid flying and ice. Ice isn't as dangerous because we do have super effective on it. And Breloom is just a really beastly Pokemon. If you're not didn't like you've never played Pokemon, I've always really liked it. Its speed could be just a tad bit faster, but its moveset has always been pretty good. We could challenge Watson right here. We do have a couple of potions. I could risk it. We do have 14 potions. Let's just go for it. It's crazy how his first Pokemon is already man, he's already got confusion. Yeah, so now we can just basically stall it out. Rapidash. We can stay in. And I'm gonna switch out because he used Ember. I mean, he used Leer, and I really don't want to. Oh, I thought it was gonna turn into Earthquake. I've been using it and certain like, cause nature power varies depending on the environment, and sometimes it'll turn into Stun Spore, sometimes it'll turn into Swift. And I've seen it turn into Earthquake, and I thought because the ground is brown, I thought it was gonna be Earthquake again, but Pinecone, oh, man, if he goes for self-destruct, that's gonna be really annoying. There you go, we got super lucky because last time I went for self-destruct and it was a lower level. Alright, so we beat Watson. That was pretty easy, to be honest. And I believe we could go up. I'm gonna get a HM Pokemon just to teach it HMs. This is when a Rattata or like a Sentra will come in really nice. But we'll just get Bruce. We'll get Bruce and we'll teach him some. If he can learn Rock Smash, because I don't really want to teach it to Vigoroth or anything. And I believe that Breloom gets bulk up by level up. So that's one of the reasons why I don't want to teach it to him. Oh, we could get the bike. But we're not gonna. I just like to fast forward because it makes everything faster. And there's that family coming up right here. I was kind of disappointed in the gambling corner that they didn't have any Pokemon, because I usually like to get a city encounter. We do need some antidotes. We do have two already, so I'm not gonna get any. We do need some potions. Yeah, I'll get a couple more. 8. And we have 18 Pokeballs, right? We have 6 Great Balls, so I'll get 10. And I really want Super Repel and not the regular repels. And I don't even think they have regular repels here, so we're just gonna move on from that. Oh, another double battle. I was trying to avoid it. And it's not even yeah, in this generation there was a lot of double battles because it's a new mechanic. But in Nuzlocke, the double battles are really dangerous because, like I said, they can just double team. They can just double team. Now this, like, if you increase the difficulty, it could be a pretty difficult spot in the game because you can't heal any of your Pokemon, but in a regular just run, it's pretty easy because the Pokemon are really low level, and if you're smart and buy some potions beforehand, Fury Swipes? Nah, Fury Swipe sucks. And the brother, cause they talk about the brother going off the challenge, like the gym trainers and all that stuff. You actually meet this brother at Victory Road, and he's just a regular, like, god damn it. He's just a regular trainer in there. I believe the grandma or the little sister gives you the macho brace, which you can use to EV train. Oh no, the mom gives it to you. It's a macho brace. It actually helps you train your Pokemon. And is it in this game or yeah, it's in this game. That's something that they added that wasn't in the original Ruby and Sapphire. And we're not gonna go in there since it's not that important. And the right coming up right here, this is what I always use training Pokemon. I just used to battle these dudes and just follow them around, since it was kind of like they gave you good money, decent money, and they had pretty alright Pokemon. Alright, so I don't know, it's been 20 minutes, 23 minutes, and I don't know, let's see if we can capture another pair. I think there's a new route coming up right here. Yeah, there's a new route coming up right here, and then there's another route inside the cave. So we're gonna do that. But I'm gonna go back to heal because Brainum is already pretty low. Right. So in all honesty, I'm actually thinking about dropping Joe and Cecile. Cecile is pretty good, but like I said, once Joe evolves, he gains Truant. So it's gonna be pretty difficult to use him. Venonat. I think we were gonna capture. Venomoth is not, actually not that bad, to be honest. And I believe it learns Bug Buzz, which is not a bad move. It is another poison type, so Venomoth, Venonat, both starts with a V, Veronica. And we can name the other one Archie. Veronica. That's a good one. We can name the male Archie. That's a reference to the Archie comics. Riverdale was actually pretty, like, alright when it came out, but the thing that I didn't like about it was that he killed himself. Okay. The thing that I didn't like was that like the theme was so dark. Like, I believe what was it where counter could be pretty good, but we're not gonna learn it. I believe it's when like the first season is pretty good. Like, they're trying to figure out like something about a killer. I forgot what it is, and they don't know like what's happening, and like everyone in the town is acting kind of strange, and you get to meet a lot of the characters, and they change a lot from the comics. No, I never read the Archie comics growing up, but I did watch the Archie cartoon, which was based on the comics. And what I really liked about it was like the sci-fi like stuff that was happening in there. Now, what really confused me is that on the CW they have like a lot of quirky TV shows. Clefairy's actually not bad. That's actually a pretty good pair. Another normal type, so we can match that up. It's another normal type, so we can match it up with wait a minute, isn't, oh my god, Veronica's a boy. So I got it backwards. Veronica, it's supposed to be Archie. Okay, so we'll name this you know what, I'll just keep it like that. And I'll name it Archie. That's hilarious. I thought, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. That's pretty funny. I thought it was a girl, honestly. But I always like when I'm playing Pokemon, I always refer to certain Pokemon as, oh man, we could have gotten Alakazam. That would have been so good. It would have teleported, but, and I'm gonna take out the Vigoroth. Honestly, I don't know if I'll use them or not, because where is it? The Clefairies are here. Does have a berry? And does need an evolution stone. That's the thing. We'll take him out for now. since she does need a moonstone to evolve. And we're gonna need to rename Archie and Veronica. That's pretty funny though. Yeah, but I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. Peace out.